What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so going to be doing some MLB06 of the show for you guys today. And hopefully these teams do put on a good show. I mean, well, it's baseball, so, like, whatever. But, yeah, me personally, again, like I've said, I'm not really, like, much of a baseball kind of guy. Like, honestly, I think it's kind of boring. That's just me. I think there are more entertaining sports out there, but hey, you know what? If you guys enjoy baseball, then these are the videos for you. I'm doing this for you guys as somewhat of a labor of love, but either way, again, I just hope we don't go into like quadruple overtime, because that would suck. Fucking ass. I don't know. I've never really understood baseball unless I'm like drinking alcohol. Then it makes sense to me. But unless I'm drinking alcohol, baseball just makes no sense to me. Other than it just being something to have on as like background noise or whatever. I mean, I watch it sometimes, when I'm at work at the sports bar, sometimes I'll watch it while I'm working if there's, if it's slow and there's nothing else on any of the other TVs or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why it's such a massively popular sport. It's just so freaking boring. I mean, playing baseball is at least a little bit, fun, I guess. But, like, just watching baseball, never really been my thing. But, it's whatever. Either way, again, for those of you guys out there who enjoy baseball, I hope you guys enjoy the show today and all that good shit. We're still going to have fun here regardless of my own personal opinions on baseball. After all, I'm just some stupid kid who sits around playing video games. It's not like I know anything about anything. Alright, either way, let's get this motherfucking party started. The Blue Jays and the Mets going at it. Let's see which one of these teams win and which one of these teams sucks some fucking cock. Yeah, we'll do night, I guess. Didn't remember there being a selection for that in the past, but that's interesting. Never done a night game, I don't think. Not in this game. So that's kind of different, I guess.
Looking live at sold-out Shea Stadium in Flushing, New York, as MLB06, the show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an interleague matchup for you here, as it'll be the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, obviously, all eyes will be on Pedro Martinez. All his great Cy Young seasons in the past were impressive, but I'll tell you, he really showed me something his first year in the Big Apple. A lot of people questioned the signing, but he was terrific in 2005.
All right, Dave and Hud, we'll hear from you in a moment, but first, New Era Caps got our starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays. At the top of the lineup, the youngster Russ Adams, he'll play shortstop. Frank Catalinato bats second in left field. Vernon Wells will bat third and play center. Right behind him, the powerful Troy Glaus. Lyle Overbay is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Reed Johnson bats sixth and plays right. Greg Zahn is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Aaron Hill bats 8th at second base. And batting 9th and doing the pitching, Roy Halladay. They will be opposed by one of the best ever, 3-time Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. There were some who questioned Pedro's signing in the Big Apple a year ago, but he delivered in a big way for the Mets and then some, winning 15 ball games and finishing 4th in the National League in ERA. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Leadoff hitter Russ Adams is in.
All right, we're getting this party started.
Set for baseball here.
See what Russ can do. Fucking Russ. That's a fucking name. Yeah, I like the American flags in the background there, though. That's kind of cool. I love that other sign that just says Patrick Cola. I've never heard of that before. I wonder what that is. But yeah, I don't really know who the developer is who makes these like MLB The Show games, but they do a pretty good job from what I've seen. You know, with like the overall graphics and gameplay and shit. Pretty fucking solid shit.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
All right, that being said, I actually just got done doing some Pokemon Battle Revolution for you, that video that I did, you know, giving you guys an update because, you know, moving forward, I'm going to be working on a lot of sports games and shit.
Matt, when Pedro pulls a string like that,
I was doing a lot of drinking of beverages during that, so I kind of have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go do that. So you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy some baseball, I guess.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that ball's going to land between them. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Frank Catalanato will step in now.
Frank Catalanato.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. Throw by right is in time for out number 1.
Ball hit to the third baseman, so he's able to look the runner back to second and throw on to first. No advance.
A man at second with 1 down, and here's the powerful Vernon Wells.
Vernon Wells.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight
All
strike
right.
zone behind the dish.
1-0 on the way. On the ground for the short.
Oh, he hit the ball.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Man at second here with 2 away.
All right.
And in
Well, that
steps
just
big
happened.
Troy Gloss.
Troy Gloss.
Also, I am going to be working on some YouTubing shit, you know, uploading some stuff while I'm recording these videos. So if I go silent for a little bit, it's because I'm working on some shit on my
Breaking
laptop.
balls cut
So,
on and
yeah.
missed for the first strike. Oh, and a big rip that time by Gloss as he can't make contact. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second.
All right,
here
now
in
it looks like the
opening
Mets
half
are up
inning,
to
but
bat.
failed to capitalize. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score.
So we'll see if they can actually do
Starting
anything.
lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll of course be behind the plate. Batting third is the exciting switch hitter Carlos Beltran. Then the newly acquired Carlos Delgado bats fourth, playing first base. Batting fifth is the third baseman David Wright. Cliff Floyd will hit sixth and play left field. Kaz Matsui is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Victor Diaz hits 8th. He'll be in right field. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. They'll be opposed by the 2003 Cy Young Award winner, right-hander Roy Halladay. Halladay had the Stars in line for a run at a second Cy Young Award last season, but a line drive off the bat of Kevin Minch broke a leg in early July and effectively ended his season at the same time. He'll look to bounce back here. Behind him defensively, the Jays take the field, anchored by two-time Rawlings Gold Glove center fielder Vernon Wells. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
All right, see what happens here.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Huh? Well played. Give him credit for that.
To be thinking about. He'll indeed drop it down from time to time and legs it out.
Yeah, he easily made it.
Paul LaDuca will be the batter. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, down near the thighs. That's a fastball he'll have a tough time elevating on.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He made it? That dude's on fire today.
On this catcher early on. Not a bad pitch to run on, and he makes it into second base.
Yeah, that dude's killing it today. See if they can actually get him home.
The 0-2 by Halliday. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Whoa! Broke the bat.
Halliday is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner
Damn.
on second with one down now. Here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, he fucking broke the fucking bat there. That was pretty intense.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yep, stays at third. Okay. So one on first, one on third.
Rely on his fastball a bit too much, and it looked like the hitter was guessing fastball all the way.
Runners on the corners now with one man.
Yeah, the more and more I play these sports games, the more and more I start to kind of understand how some of this shit works. Like, when I started playing hockey games for the first time, like, I started to kind of understand how hockey works.
Over by Halliday. Almost caught him leaning that time.
Yeah, that was close. But yeah, I've been actually kind of starting to understand this shit a little bit. I still don't understand it a whole lot, but I understand it a little bit.
It's a cold strike one.
That's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center.
Whoa! Oh, for a second there, I thought that was going to be a home run, but they're at least going to get 1, 2 runs off that shit. Wow.
Let's take a look.
That was good for the Mets.
Ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good
Yep,
job
found the
of
hole
holding
in the
just a few
defense.
bases.
Yeah. Good fucking hit there.
With one down, and standing in as one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright.
Yeah, same thing with like basketball too, because I don't really watch basketball. The only 2 sports I really watch are like football and NASCAR. Those are the only 2 I actually pay attention to.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
He's ready now. The pitch missed low and inside with it. 1-1. on the ground to third.
Ooh.
And a throw on to Overbay
Yeah.
for out number 2.
Nailed his ass.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0.
They called a ball on that? That looked like a strike to me, but okay.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Yeah, no shit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the Japanese import, Kaz Matsui.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Baseball is, like, huge in Japan. Not only big in America, but it's also very big in
And
Japan.
that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
Probably going to nail his ass, right?
Throw on to
Yep.
Overbay is going to be in time, and with
All right.
this, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Second inning coming
So,
up.
yeah.
Shea. The Mets are out on top, 2-0.
So still ended up being a great inning for the Mets as they take an early 2-0 lead over the Blue Jays. We'll see what happens in the next period of this game, so stay tuned for that shit. And until then, peace out.